Rocking and rolling.
Are we good? Camera rolling? No, we ready?
We're ready.
All right. So this is the first episode of NOE's Ghost Stories.
Season 1, Duendes.
Duendes.
Welcome, man. Welcome. I just got my ghost show, and I want to say in a brief summary what's going to happen in this season. Season 1, you're looking forward to the Duendes, which the real proof that we're going to show. And a lot of people who don't believe in witchcraft and the people who dabble with the darker side of witchcraft, because, of course, everybody likes to say that witchcraft is the devil. Some of it's the devil, but not all the time it's the devil. But this particular season, it's going to be a fucking roller coaster. So stay tuned. In this particular episode, we're going to be talking about my personal story with the Duendes, what has happened to me, and the footage that I got caught. Yes, I got real footage of a fucking duende, all right? And a lot of people are going to say, why'd you shoot it on a little four recorder cam? No, because that's the only way it got. I'm sorry, but it's the actual fucking proof, and I can't wait to show y'all. My name is Noe, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I was born with this gift that I could see spirits at the age of 3. I also died, came back to life. So at the age of 3, I started seeing ghosts. And, you know, normal life, I would see them here and there. You know, they would talk to me and, you know, shit like that or whatever. But I got shot. Damn! That opened up another door, form of spirituality that I was dealing with at the time, but still living a normal life as the film producer and getting things going. Now, how the way everything started with this situation, it really got into Cross Timbers, Walmart, the 45 ghetto Walmart. If you're from Houston, Texas, you know, stay away from that Walmart, man. I'm telling you, if you're there after 7, good luck. I remember this day, I was with a friend of mine, and we walked inside. We were walking inside the Walmart, whatever. We picked up whatever we got picked up. We walked out, and there was a lady, and she grabbed my hand, right? She grabbed my hand, and she was like, you need to go with your father. You need to go with your father because he's going to pass away, and he's not going good. He has bad health, and also something bad's going to happen to you. Takes off. Like, literally just stop shopping. So I'm like, hold up. So I'm chasing her, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really chasing this girl. Like, true story, right? I'm chasing this girl, and she jumps in a red truck. And I said, hey, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Something bad's gonna happen to me. And she was just all like, you'll find me. You'll find me. You know who I am. You'll find me. And I was like, no, I don't know who you are. What are you talking about? Boom, takes off. So now I freak the fuck out because I overthink everything. Like, I analyze too much, actually. But I just remember that whole week. It was a week where I was like, bro, what is she talking about? And at the time, my dad was sick, because he was sick at the time. So I was like, damn, how the fuck would she know that? So many questions was just going on in my mind, right? I got up and just started looking at shops. I was going through shops and like, psychic, I can read your cards. And like, I was walking in, seeing if I seen her. Nothing, nada, right? And I was like, man, all right, I'm gonna call bullshit, right? Like, all right, fuck it, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she saw Facebook or something, I don't know. So I called my friend, and my friend was recently like in this hit and run, and his lady had told him that he was gonna be in the hit and run. So I was like, all right, cool. Hey, can you call your lady and see if she can read my cards or something? I don't know shit, like just, you know, lace me up, you know? He's like, yeah, I got you. So we walked in, and she's sitting there in a chair, and she goes, I told you were gonna come find me. Bitch, oh my God. I got stuck. Like, I was legit stuck, like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I'm sitting there, and she's like, well, come, you know, let's read your cards. And I was like, all right, you know, and there's so much emotion, there's so much raw feeling of anxiety and the shits, like you feel bad, you know? So anyway, so she sat down, she read my cards, right? And she starts telling me like, hey, you about to go down this dark path. Something's not good. There's something that's gonna happen to you that's not good. So I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, you know, you're with this girl. This girl's gonna, you know, do something to you, and she's gonna do this and she's gonna do that or whatever. And I was like, okay, I guess, you know what I mean? I did not mention it to the girl that I was involved with at the time because, like I said, I didn't believe in it. I had no smoke with any of this. I didn't know nothing to it, right? The girl that I was with, me and her had a fallout. That's when weird shit started happening in my house. I'm talking about a bunch of crazy shit. So now I'm starting to think like, holy shit, like this lady was right. So it started from, I was hearing like my water bottles, and I was hearing like things in my room like move around. And I was like, but I could see spirits, but I could never see who was doing this. So it was very weird to me. I just felt like it was very weird. My keys and shit would come up missing. Like shit was just being misplaced around the house and I did not know how, right? So I was like, all right, well, whatever, you know? And then you start hearing throughout the night. You start hearing so now you're thinking like, okay, it's definitely not spirit. I'm hearing something. Now I feel like I'm going crazy. So I remember sitting back in bed. I went to go get a drink of water and I saw 3 little motherfucking duendes in my kitchen, right? So, you know, your first instinct is, you know, everybody talking about, I would have shot him. You wouldn't go do a goddamn thing because, you know, you see them, they this big, you know, they about that big. You know what I'm saying? They look like little gremlins, like just damn near staring like, I take the fuck off. I run back to my room. I'm tripping out. I'm calling my friend like, I'm going crazy. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. So here I am, next day. Now I go back to see that lady because now I'm curious. You know, there's these little things running in my house. And she's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I tried numerous of times to try to get it on camera. Nothing. Nothing was happening. There was nothing. I could not catch nothing on camera. And I was just going fucking insane. So after that had happened, that's when it started getting heavier. I had a window room in my house, right? All of them shattered at 3 in the morning and I did not hear it. I woke up to it with my door wide open. So I'm like, if somebody was to rob me, I had my iMac right there. Nobody took none of my computer, none of my belongings, but all my mirrors were shattered, right? All of them were shattered, you know? So I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? So I'm tripping out like, oh, okay, this shit's getting worse. Like this shit ain't no joke. So, you know, the girl that I was talking to at the time, she was trying to, you know, still trying to make shit work, but I was like, nah, fuck you, like, I'm good. I ended up going back to the lady, hey, I think it's this girl, you know, and she was like, yeah, that's the girl I described perfectly. So I was like, all right, well, what the fuck, how do I get these shits out my house? So she said, it's ammonia, it's holy water, and sandalwood, right? Sandalo. You put it in a bucket, you mop the whole house with it, right? And it'll take the duendes out, okay? So right after I cleaned the house, I could never catch a duende. I could never catch a duende on camera. But when I cleaned the house, she said, throw everything to the street. So I threw everything to the street. Duendes couldn't get on my property no more. But duendes got on my charger. You know what I mean? Which was my boy's charger, but we're like brothers, you know? And that's how I caught the duende on camera. And you're gonna see that right here. So right now, what you're looking at right now is a duende, right? So they're about 3 feet tall, and as you can see, it starts from the car, and since it couldn't get on my property no more, it scratched all of my boy's charger, all the way, and you see it walk on his 2 legs. Like you see it walk on his 2 legs, and then it fades in. I mean, I'm just so pissed off that I got it in that type of quality, but the fact that it showed on my outside camera, and I couldn't get it in the inside, was so much like a relief for me. You know what I mean? Like it was something that was like, I told you I wasn't tripping. I told you I wasn't tripping, you know what I mean? So after we caught the duende on camera, right, I got real sick. Like I got really fucking sick, like real sick, you know? Out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. So I'm feeling like, fuck, you know? And my ex is blowing me up now. Now she blowing me the fuck up. She's like, where you at? I need to see you. I'm getting beat by my boyfriend. Bitch, I don't care. Like, you know, fuck him. Like, you know, I don't care. Like, yeah, like, it is what it is, you know? So I'm like, hey, man, stop calling me. Like, fuck you, right? So she shows up to my house. And she's trying to get me to drink that tea. She like, I got you a tea. Drink this tea. I'm like, nah, bitch, get out of my house. And as you're going to see right here, we got into a scuffle. You know what I mean? She called me and she tells me, hey, I need to fucking see you, this and that, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, nah, bitch, I'm not gonna see you. Stop fucking with me for real. Like, stop fucking with me, you know? And I hung up the phone. So I guess she thought she was slick. Said, I got people, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Well, bitch, go ahead, do it. We Northside down here, man. We don't care. Like, go ahead, do it. You know what I'm saying? So she sends a dude to my crib, right? She sends this dude to my crib. He banging on my door. He banging on my door. Boom, 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 right? Screaming my name. Bitch, you better come outside. You crunk as fuck, motherfucker. What's up? I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, I hopped out the back. I grabbed a blick, right? I grabbed a gun, right? You know what I mean? So I'm on the other side of the fence. I'm peeping through the hole. I'm seeing, I'm like, man, I'm going to come around the gate. You know, I'm going to lay him down. It is what it is, right? So I'm looking, and I realized, I said, man, you know what? He one deep. There ain't even no dude out here. There ain't. Man, come on, what's up? So I came from the back. I said, what's up, bro? Lay down. I said, what's up? Lay down. And then when I saw, like, oh, you a scrub. Man, I put the pistol down. We got to popping. Boom, boom, boom. I start whooping him, right? And then check this shit out, right? After I start beating his ass, he's in the corner, and he starts telling me, I gotta sit here. I'm not even like that. Like, ooh, like I said, oh, I mean, so I beat his ass again for trying to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? So it was like this big ass scuffle, right? I'm stomping this dude out, right? So boom, that happened. So he takes off running. Whoop, whoop. She mad that shit didn't work, right? So that following morning, I wake up to like birds. It's dead birds, dead animals. It was a dead bird in front of my door, and there was a dead bird on the side of my door, right? So, and this is how I know God's real, right? I found that, okay? When I found that, I had a shed in the back of the house. I had a shed in the back of the house, and I got a golden retriever, right? His name's Mason, right? Cool, man. I love this dude, right? My son. I had him over at my house because me and my best friend share him or whatever. But I picked up those 2 birds, and I took it to that one lady. She burned them, whatever. Well, I guess it got sent back. Well, whatever. Well, that day I'm praying to God because I was still feeling sick. I was praying to God. I said, man, God, if there's anything that needs to be here, if there's anything that needs to be shown, God, show me the way. I don't know why I'm still feeling like this, right? So I let my son go out, use the restroom, right? My dog, right? He comes back with a fucking pigeon with his head chopped off with my name and had my name, and it's the head was chopped off, but it was sold. But my name was inside the pigeon's head, right? And he had it in his mouth. Like literally right after I said the prayer, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, and took it to the lady burned it, whatever. So now she's calling me for real, because right after she burned it, I felt better. I wasn't sick no more. And this is where I kind of started. This is the introduction to like, holy shit, like this witchcraft shit is real. So
it's not a cat.
No, definitely not no cat. Definitely not no skunk either. A lot of people. I saw some motherfucker in the comment talking about it's a lion. What the fuck? I like, yeah, he like, man, it's a lion. It's an armadillo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a lion, an armadillo. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy. But again, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not here to fucking, to be like, I'm right, y'all wrong. Like, I'm not none of that. If you believe, you believe. If you don't, you don't. Just don't waste your time. I'm here to show y'all what happened to me and show y'all the story. Like that's the goal at the end of the day, So after catching the Duendes on camera, I thought I was done. Like I really thought I was done, And then shit just got worse. She sent people to my house. She sent the lady to come put dead people bones in my car, and it was, oh man, that shit was crazy. Man, that was crazy. And it's crazy how God works, you know what I mean? Like if I did not get a car wash that day, I would have never known she put those bones in my car.